Hello, BKFK listeners, you delightful pack of giggling goblins. Today we have another story from the enchanting world of Magimajura. A word of warning. This story has a scary monster. But have no fear. As always, a brave hero comes to the rescue. Let's hear who the superstars are on this episode.
My name's Chelsea. I'm 4 and I live in Oregon in America and I love giraffes.
Wow, only 4 and already a first-class performer. Well done.
Hi, my name is Rosemary. I'm 9 years old. I live in Fullerton, California, and I like hanging out with my friends and family.
Whoa, let's stop there for a moment. It also happens to be Rosemary's birthday. Rosemary, we wish you the best birthday ever.
Happy birthday to you.
All right, Ruby, let's get on with the story.
The Magic Quill. Once upon a time, in a magical world not so far away, there was a witch named Quillian Moonwhirl. She was a student at the Fantastica Folly Academy, where young witches and wizards learned how to harness the power of magic. Quillian, however, had a secret that set her apart from her fellow students. A secret that began one ordinary afternoon when she decided to explore the school's dusty old attic. The attic was a place forgotten by time, filled with cobwebs and dust-covered books. As Quillian tiptoed through the dimly lit space, her eyes fell upon a peculiar pile of old papers and books in a neglected corner. At the very bottom of the pile, hidden beneath layers of dust and neglect, was a quill unlike any she had ever seen. Its feather was long and twisted, and next to it was an inkwell that shimmered with a faint, magical glow. Quillian's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she picked up the quill. She dipped it into the inkwell and drew a simple, squiggly line on a nearby piece of parchment. To her astonishment, the line sprang to life, transforming into a giggling, floating worm-like creature with googly eyes. Quillian couldn't contain her excitement.
Hi there, little guy. You're Giggles, right?
She exclaimed, giving her new creation a name. Giggles nodded vigorously, bobbing up and down in mid-air.
Giggles, Giggles!
It chimed happily. Quillian's heart raced with delight as she continued to draw, creating creatures beyond her wildest imagination. As she sketched each one, she named them aloud, watching as they came to life with unique abilities.
A fluffernixie, a furry, fire-breathing fox with fur that shimmers in rainbow colors. It can light up the darkest corners of the school with its colorful flames. A Sparklephant, a majestic elephant that can spray glitter from its trunk, turning the school into a sparkling wonderland with a single snort. An aquarian, a fish-like creature with graceful wings, allowing it to soar through the skies and glide gracefully underwater. A leafy loper, a leaf-shaped creature that glides effortlessly through the school's gardens, spreading seeds and life wherever it goes, leaving a trail of blooming flowers. A zigzag zebra, a zebra with zigzag stripes that can run faster than the wind. making it a playful prankster that can always stay one step ahead. A Jellybelly! A jiggly, wobbly jellyfish that glows in the dark and can guide me and my friends through dark hallways at night. A hooty-too owl. An owl that hoots catchy melodies, making everyone around it break into a joyful dance, even the grumpiest of teachers.
Quillian's days were filled with laughter and wonder as her magical creations brought joy to the school. But as her confidence grew, she decided to test the limits of the Quill's powers. One day, she sketched something a bit scarier than the rest. A menacing Malagorgon with bat-like wings, gnarled teeth, and a colossal, blood-stained axe. This wasn't a creature of laughter. It was a creature of nightmares. The Malagorgon leaped off the parchment, its red eyes blazing with malevolence. It let out a bone-chilling growl and swung its massive axe, smashing through the classroom door. Quillian's heart raced as she realized the danger she had unleashed. The Malagorgon rampaged through the school, causing chaos and panic everywhere it went. Quillian darted through the winding corridors of the Fantastica Folly Academy, her mind racing for a solution. The Malagorgon chased her, smashing through walls and destroying everything it passed. In her moment of desperation, Quillian rushed into the school library. She knew she needed help, and she needed it fast. Her eyes scanned the shelves until they landed on an ancient spellbook, its pages filled with secrets of magic. With trembling hands, she opened the book and reached the very last page. A blank page. She had an idea. She began to draw. With every stroke of her quill, she brought to life a valiant figure, a woman in shining armor with a fierce expression, a Valkyrie. Valkyries are powerful female warriors who ride into battle on winged horses, selecting the bravest warriors to join the halls of Valhalla. Quillian's Valkyrie was no exception. She appeared on a majestic white horse, wearing gleaming silver armor and holding a shimmering sword. The Malagorgon lunged at the Valkyrie with its axe held high. The battle was epic. The Valkyrie dodged the Malagorgon's strikes with grace and countered with swift, precise blows with her sword. Sparks flew as metal clashed against metal, and the library trembled as they fought. At last, with a mighty swing, the Valkyrie struck the Malagorgon's axe, sending it hurtling across the room. With a triumphant cry, she raised her sword high and delivered the final blow. The Malagorgon let out a mournful howl before crumbling into a pile of ash, gone for good. Breathing heavily, Quillian approached the Valkyrie with awe in her eyes.
Thank you, brave Valkyrie. You saved me and the school.
The Valkyrie nodded, her wings folding gracefully.
It was my honor to protect you, young one.
Quillian had learned a valuable lesson that day, that with great power came great responsibility. From that day on, she used the magical quill carefully, creating only cute little things that brought happiness, such as
a breeze whisker, a fluffy cloud-like cat that can whisk the wind into the gentlest of breezes or the mightiest of gusts, creating a cool breeze on hot days and turning snow days into sledding adventures. A fuzzlewump, a creature made entirely of living fuzz, perfect for cuddles and soft snuggles. A dazzlefish, a fish that could swim through the air, leaving behind a trail of shimmering colors like a living rainbow. And finally, a twisty tangle tree, a living tree that grows candy apples and spins its branches into slides for children, turning the school's garden into a playground.
Hey guys, if you like this episode, please share it with your friends and family. It is one of the best ways to support BKFK Storytime.